Well, hello to all my beautiful souls and welcome to Firestar Tarot. Before we get into your reading, you guys, remember that energy is very fluid, so put yourself where you need to, just don't make things fit. Discernment's most definitely needed here on my channel. For those of you guys returning, what's up, fam? I love you guys so much. Thank you for all of your support, your comments, your likes, your donations, your personal readings. Thank you for allowing me to guide you on this spiritual journey. I am beyond blessed and happy to have you in my life and to be a part of yours. If you're new here, definitely check out my playlist. Take a look around if you have any questions. All of my information is in the description box. Don't forget to subscribe. By doing so, you help get this video in the algorithm so that it can find other people who may need to hear these messages. Also, make sure you guys are hitting that notification bell to all so that you are notified if I upload, go live, or post something new. So without further ado, I want to go ahead and dive right in. I want to take a look at the crowning overall energy of this reading of this person coming through. Spirit, let's get one card when it comes to the energy coming through, when it comes to this person and the energy they're in. The Apple, risk and reward. So it does feel like there's something that this person is afraid of what the future holds when it comes to this connection with you. Now there's hopes, right? There's high hopes here that it's a reward, that it's success, that it's victory. But there's also this fear that it could be toxic, that it could be poisonous. Being grounded by the underworld, where all things pause and begin again. So this definitely feels like someone who puts you on pause. This feels like someone who was afraid to be vulnerable. This feels like someone who ghosted, who withdrew, who rejected because of this fear that it was too toxic, this fear that it would lead to the death of emotions, to a broken heart. I feel like this person dreams and hopes that things will change. That things will begin again. That things will no longer be on hold, on pause. So this definitely feels like, again, someone who put you on pause, right? Who chose to not make you a priority in their life. Let's take a look at this fear, okay? But let's also take a look at this hope that this person has. So very contradicting energy. In one aspect, this is, I'm afraid that you're going to hurt me. I'm afraid that I'm going to hurt you. I'm afraid that this is going to be dangerous, that it's going to be toxic, that it's going to be poisonous. I'm afraid that things aren't going to change, but I still have hope that things will, right? That there will be a sweet reward, that there will be success. Feels like this person feels alone. This person feels empty, isolated. It feels like there's something missing that they're craving. This is almost why they're willing to take that risk, right? To see if there is a reward, to see if there is success. It most definitely feels like this person wants an opportunity, right? Wants to open a door, wants a new beginning. The keys really symbolize the answers, right? The solution to problems, right? It feels like this person is emotionally smarter. It does feel like this person has changed. I feel like in the past, this person ghosted you. I feel like in the past, this person put up a wall, right? It feels like this person never gave you closure, ghosted you, abandoned you, right? Left you alone. I do feel like this person wants an opportunity, right? Wants to open up another door. This is someone who wandered away from you. This is someone who comes in and out. This is someone who may have player tendencies. This is definitely a free spirit that can't be contained. This is definitely a free spirit that cannot be controlled, right? Matter of fact, if they feel controlled or trapped, they're going to run. Spirit, show me more when it comes to this risk, when it comes to this reward. We have heartache, right? That's what they're afraid of. They're afraid you're going to hurt them. They're afraid that if they're vulnerable, right, that they'll feel trapped, right? It almost feels like this person, remember what I was saying? It feels like if you try to control this person, or if they feel like they're being controlled, that they're going to feel trapped and they're going to run, right? It feels like that's what's trapping them, is this fear that you're going to hurt them, right? This is why they run from you, right? It feels like they come in, they create the opportunity, right? They create this hope, and just as quickly they're out, right? So it causes this betrayal, it causes this stab in the back, right? We have closure coming through. It feels like, you know, this person at the end of the day knows that they should have given you closure and they didn't, right? They left that door open, most definitely. This person has changed now. It does feel like they let that wall down. It does feel it feels like they freed themselves, right? It feels like the one thing they did was withdraw, right? They refused, they rejected, they withdrew from you because they were afraid that you would hurt them, because they were afraid that this love with you was toxic, right? It's like they didn't see the reward, they didn't see the success in the past, and it feels like that's what changed, right? It feels like I need to nurture, right? It feels like I need to love myself. I need to acknowledge my emotions, right? I need to acknowledge the things that I have pushed out, the things that I have kept out. I need to make peace with my past. I need to bring peace, right? Again, with these boundaries. I didn't let you in. I closed you off. I hurt you. But now I want to nurture. Now I want to love. Now I want peace. I want to protect you. I want a new cycle. I want a new opportunity where I can prove to you how special you are, how much I want to protect this connection, protect you. It does feel like, again, this person really protected their emotions, right? What they felt, what they wanted to create. It feels like this person had a lot of doors open. I'm just going to go in and out these doors, in and out these doors, but I'm not going to close them because I may want to come back to them. It feels like this person knows that they should have closed, right? They should have given you closure, right? It feels like this person knows that this closure would bring you peace, but it feels like they want to nurture, they want to create, they want the birth, right? The birth of these emotions that they protected, these emotions that they thought would burn them, these emotions that they thought. It almost feels like this person feels like their emotions, what they felt, their heart space was toxic, right? I mean, look, it's coming through, right? That's what actually has them trapped, right? This is what actually makes them run. It's a toxic way of thinking that if I'm honest with what I feel, it'll hurt me, right? This is actually what's entrapping them, right? Imprisonment. It feels like, it almost feels like they ran from you because they were afraid that being with you, they would feel contained, they would feel trapped, right? They would feel imprisoned. And ironically, it's like they wander off and there's still this toxicity that exists even without you, right? So it's almost this acknowledgement that you were never the toxicity, it was me in the first place, right? Because I'm sad. I'm still feeling this grief. I'm still feeling this loss. I'm still feeling this heartache, and you weren't the one to hurt me. I'm hurting because I wandered away from an opportunity, because I walked away from the one thing I wanted to nurture. I'm sad. I'm grieving. I feel lost. I feel alone. It's definitely toxic, right? It feels like this person is losing themselves. Right? It definitely feels like death to ego, which has been a pretty common energy this week. Definitely unfinished business here. It feels like this person is losing themselves to complete that change, to complete that transformation, to take care of that business, that unfinished business, right? It definitely feels like this person, I know I need to bring closure because what I have done is really toxic, right? I know I need to bring peace to you. It's bullshit, okay? They don't really want to close that door with you, right? They never wanted to close that door. I'm just going to run away from this door. I'm just going to run away from this opportunity because it could hurt me. But in all actuality, that was the toxicity within. That was that fear. That's what was toxic, right? But again, this person has changed. This person has transformed. Closing that door with you, but not fully closing it, leaving it open to be able to come back. That was BS, right? That was deceitful. It does feel like, you know, it does feel like they hold on to what it would be like if they actually loved you, right? What it would be like if they allowed you to love them, right? What it would be like being vulnerable, right? Being physically and emotionally vulnerable, right? What would it be like? It feels like this person is starting to acknowledge that what they want, right? That success, that reward is this peace, is to nurture and love you. It feels like they never, it feels like as much as they wanted to walk away from you, they never forgot about you, right? They know they deceived you. They know that they tempted you. They know that they were toxic. They know you want peace. They want this peace too. This is their true intentions. This is their pure heart here, right? The honesty, the truth. There's that boundaries. Again, this person put that wall up to protect themselves, right? But now they've looked in the mirror. Now they acknowledge that they put this wall up. The toxicity, they acknowledged who they really were, what they really wanted, what they really want, right? And that's love. To no longer hold those emotions back, right? That's what's toxic here. This is why they, again, walked away. This is why they wander off. It feels like these emotions that they guard are so deep, are so intense, that they have to pull away, that they have to take a step back. They have to withdraw, right? Because that fear consumes them. Oh my gosh, what I feel is so powerful. Oh my gosh, this love can hurt me. This love, you get what I'm saying? You can hurt me. You can break my heart, right? I can lose myself in this love, right? I can mourn from this love. I can feel alone. Definitely a masculine energy coming through. It feels like this person was really egotistical. Let it be. Let old bones die. Honor your past. It feels like that's the door that's closing. That's why this person has changed. It feels like the bullshit is gone, right? The things in the past, they're letting it go. Right? They're closing the door on the lies, on the deceit, on the fear of love, right? The fear of being vulnerable, right? Allowing that door to close, right? Closing that chapter and opening up a new door that leads to peace, right? That's true, that's protected, that is true love, right? Honest love, honest emotions, holding on to it, not letting it go, but feeling alone, right? Holding on to you in this isolation, holding on to you in this emptiness, right? It does feel like this person wants peace because they feel like emotionally they're all over the place. They feel like emotionally that this truth is too much to bear, right? It feels like wanting to release this truth, wanting to release these emotions that are pure, right? It feels like there's this being called to take a risk, to make a choice, to open the door to justice, to balance, to truth, to true emotions. Grounding the energy with healing. I mean, clearly this person sees success with you, right? This person wants to heal the connection with you. Absolutely. But they're still alone. They're still mourning this loss. They're still emotionally all over the place. House. For some of you guys, this person may be in another commitment. Doesn't have to be. Whoever they live with is emotionally draining them. They want peace. This is chaotic. This is confusing. This is discomfort. Spirit, show me this door opening. Show me this opportunity. Show me this wisdom. Show me this knowledge. Show me the possibility. Community. It does. It feels like this person wants to build a family with you, right? Wants to merge families, right? Wants to experience a journey with you because they feel like it's right. They feel like this would make them completely content, right? It would fulfill their heart. It would fulfill their soul, their being. It does feel like this person is wrapping things up to open that door, to create this community, to create this experience. This is definitely your official person coming through. This person being focused and fixated on you, on healing the connection with you, right? It feels like they're focused on why they traveled away from you, why they withdrew, right? Why they feel this pain. Now we have main female. Most definitely this person traveled away from their main female, right? Juggled their main female. Never made a decision, right? Juggled. Feels like they hurt you by doing so, and it feels like they hurt too. Feels like they've been stabbed in the heart, metaphorically speaking. Pain, grief, mourning, loss. Privileged lady. It feels like they chose another journey. It feels like this person is in a commitment with someone who has been given a lot of things in life. Family room. It feels like this home is chaotic. Again, it feels like in this home, all they can think about is a new home, building a new home, building, having a new experience, having a new journey, right? Closing the door with this privileged lady, right? This feels like someone who is very needy. This feels like someone who wants everything for themselves. This is a me energy. This is an I energy. Again, closing that family, closing that door to that community, this commitment. It most definitely feels like, putting an ending, right? To create something new. It feels like they're being divinely guided to wrap things up, to close that door, and to nurture something that makes them feel right, nurture something that brings them peace. Spirit, show me this mothering energy. Bad health. This person is also experiencing a mother figure whose health is not the best. This could be a grandmother, this could be a mother, this could also be the mother to their children. It honestly feels like they're going to lose someone very close to them that nurtured them. And it feels like this person, when this person passes on, it does feel like wealth will be left behind. It does feel like this is in the distant horizon, so that's not taking place right now. But it does feel like there is this fixation, this focus on this mother in bad health. Spirit, show me this piece. Too many cards I'll take into consideration. We have journey and we have marriage, right? It definitely feels like they're being called to balance the scales out. They're being called to take this risk because this risk leads to peace, right? This journey leads to the marriage that they want, the experience they want, the commitment they want. But in order to have this journey, they have to end this out, right? In order to have this marriage, this commitment, they have to end this home that is broken. Definitely feels like a broken home. Closing the door on a broken home, on a cycle that is done. The piece is being clarified by official person. So most definitely, it definitely feels like this is someone who's focused on bringing peace, right? This is someone who feels like you're perfect for them, that they're perfect for you. Again, this person, unexpected income. Again, it feels like whoever this is that passes away leaves a lot of money to this person. This person is coming through as your official person, as your main masculine. Now the roles can be switched. It most definitely can be a female. Again, it feels like this person, once they wrap things up, right, it feels like this person leaves this tangible world and leaves something tangible behind for your person. Expectation. Protection is being clarified by expectation. It feels like this person is expecting, it feels like when they juggled you, it's because they were expecting something, right? That wandering energy, because this person was toxic, it's like divine intervention. Divine protected you because this person expected something in return. Main male, right? It's definitely this male energy that's being toxic. This is a male energy coming through. It feels like you hold this person in high, right? In high statue and high honor, right? You put this person on a pedestal. It's like you gave this person more power than was due, right? It also feels like because you held this person in such high statue that you may have lost yourself in this person. Again, this masculine is acknowledging that when I think about myself and myself only, right, in this high way, like I'm better. This feels like this masculine thought he was better than everyone else, that he was too good for you. That's what was toxic here. Yeah, again, it feels like this this masculine puts themselves right on a pedestal, right? Walks around, you know, feeling bigger and better than everyone else. This person was really in their ego. That's why they juggled you. That's why there was challenge. Now this masculine is challenged by their own toxic ways, right? Their own toxicity that led to the endings, right? It does feel like this masculine is losing everything, but losing everything to have something much sweeter. Ending things with the wrong person, ending things with the false person. This person, this masculine thinks about the lies that have been told. It feels like in this home, in this family unit, they lie. They lie to your person. They wear a mask. They act like something they're not, right? They act high and mighty because your person acted high and mighty. This is karma. This is, I treated you this way. I'm being treated this way. Spirit, show me this nonsense. Poverty. This feels like doubt. This feels like doubt when it comes to ending this toxicity within this family unit. When it comes to closing the door on this family, right? It feels like there's these fears of moving forward because I'm afraid I'm not going to have any money. I'm afraid I'm going to lose everything in court, right? It definitely feels like someone's married to someone here and walking away from this marriage. I'm going to lose everything. I'm going to lose me. I'm going to lose who I am, everything I've worked for. Yeah, again, it feels like entrapment. But it feels like spiritually being guided to feel stuck, you know, being spiritually guided to feel chained down to holding on to you, chained down to why they juggled you, but also chained down to the need and want to end things out, to wrap things up, right, in this community. So it feels like being trapped in this family, being trapped in this family dynamic is exactly why they ran from you, because they were afraid they were going to be feeling trapped with you, right? So it feels like they move in with this family, they start a family, and they get trapped by, again, this person who acted better than what they were. This is a really weird story, but I'm also getting that this masculine may be poisoned by this privileged lady who thinks she's better, right? They may lose their life or get sick because of this mothering energy. Again, something doesn't feel right in this home. Something doesn't feel right in that commitment, in that marriage. It's definitely a marriage. It feels like going to court, divorcing, losing everything. Spirit, show me this purity. We have the Lovers. The truth is that this connection with you is powerful, that this connection with you is pure, it's holy, it's spiritually guided, right? It feels like universe is guiding this person to overcome the challenge, the struggle, to be true when it comes to what they feel for you. It feels like, you know, as much as this person is afraid of losing everything, it feels like they get, right? It feels like they're going to be okay. They're going to be well off, right? It doesn't feel like, it feels like this poverty is a fear. Spirit, show me these boundaries. Sudden wealth. Number 11. It definitely feels like this person has to protect their money. They're being divinely guided to protect their money. It feels like they put their boundaries up when it came to their heart. They're learning now that even though they did that, they still feel trapped. Even though they ran from you because they were afraid that they would be trapped with you, they still are trapped. So it's recognizing how powerful the connection is with you, and that being the strength for this person to overcome this broken home. I feel like your person's trying to figure out how to protect their money, right? So that they aren't broke. Spirit, show me this love. House, right? Emotionally, they think about how they juggled you, right? Emotionally, they think about making this decision to create a new home, a home made from love, right? Established from real, true emotions, pure emotions, right? Commitment, marriage, wanting to experience and celebrate life with you, right? The reward that they're wanting, that they're hopeful for, is this loving commitment, this loving home, right? Spirit, show me this mourning, show me this loss, show me this sadness, show me this grief. We have wealthy man. It feels like because of this sadness, they're focusing on their finances. It feels like universe is guiding them to feel this pain, because that pain is the fuel, right? The fuel to establish stability. Pathway, child. It does feel like there's children involved or a child involved. Feels like this person really thinks about how this child is going to be affected or how their children will be affected, right? Trying to make a plan to protect this child, to protect their money, to overcome the challenge and experience in a new way, experienced in a changed way. Spirit, show me what needs to be let go of, or show me what needs to just be. Message of concern. Feels like this fear. Letting the fear go, because the fear is the challenge. Universe is guiding your person to focus on what needs to go, what needs to be let go of in order to experience this new journey, right? So again, it's like universe is guiding your person to focus on what needs to be released, right? To overcome the challenge, to remove the challenge, to heal. Spirit, show me this isolation. Great fortune. Again, it feels like I can't let go of you. I walk away from this commitment because I can't let go of how powerful and how honest and how pure this connection is, right? How powerful this connection is. Pulling away from what no longer serves me creates good luck, creates good fortune. Making the decision to connect, to exchange, right? Because this challenge is too much for me. This challenge, it's too painful. It's too confusing. It's too stressful. It's draining me. This broken home is draining me. This love that I feel for you, this love that I have for you, and not having you, but being alone and feeling alone is draining me. I want to heal this connection. I want to no longer juggle. This false person, this person who acts like something they're not right. And I'm trying to figure out how to get away from this draining energy, right? Trying to be smart, trying to be strategic, trying to be smarter to overcome these challenges, to overcome the challenges in order to have the experience, to heal the connection, to actually taste that sweet reward. So I do want to wrap this up with some ending messages from your person, right? And also some ending advice as well from universe pertaining to this connection, right? Pertaining to this reading. Spirit, let's get messages from this person. What does this person want to communicate? What does this person feel? What does this person want to express? Look, they're freeing themselves, okay, from this trapped energy, right? The fear of what you were going to do to them, they ended up getting this broken relationship. They're freeing themselves from that broken relationship. That broken relationship that has them feeling trapped, that has them feeling caged. Spirit, show me more when it comes to communication. Communicating these emotions, yeah, most definitely express your love, right? They're wanting to express how they feel. They're wanting to express those emotions they have for you. It does feel like this person's codependent on them. This is why they're afraid of losing their money. They're afraid of losing their money in divorce. They're afraid of losing their money because this person that they're dealing with feels like they deserve it, right? All the work, all the effort that your person put in to saving their pennies, this entitled feminine feels like she deserves it. This feminine is codependent on your person. Let go of control issues, right? It feels like they stay in the toxic relationship, right, to maintain control of their finances, right? I'm afraid that if I pull away, if I divorce, that this feminine's going to take everything from me and I'm going to be poor. But right, the cards don't lie. This person's not going to lose in court. That's just a fear. There's good fortune here. Engagement, right? They want to propose. They want to commit to you. And look, it's coming through very soon, right? This person is deciding what they want, right? They're releasing what no longer serves them. They're letting go to be able to come towards you and express what they feel for you, right? Those romantic feelings that they have. They know these emotions, right, that they have for you. These feelings they have for you are real. They want to experience, right? They want to heal the connection. Spirit, let's get 2 more cards when it comes to messages, please. Release your ex. Most definitely this person is releasing this toxic partner, this broken home. Spirit, last and final card, please, for love messages from this person. We have chemistry, right? Because what they feel for you, this magnetic draw to you, right? It's too powerful to deny, right? The chemistry they have, right? The chemistry you guys have for one another, right? The attraction you have for one another, it's too strong to deny, right? You guys are being drawn to one another here. Both of you guys are being drawn to heal this connection. This person is making the effort in a more mature way to heal the connection. Spirit, ending advice for the collective, please, pertaining to this reading. We have the pumpkin, productivity, as well as regeneration. It definitely feels like this person is thinking about changing, taking action, right? Creating in this new energy, right? After changing. So again, it feels like universe is having them face their fears, right? To no longer be afraid. That's what's changing here, right? Their fears are dissipating. Their fears are being worked on. They're trying to make a plan, a solid plan. They're putting in the effort. They're working on this, right? Being grounded by grounding. It does feel like even though there's a challenge, even though there's struggle and strife, right? Being in this broken home, needing to walk away and release, right? It's definitely a challenge, but this person is doing it. This person is making a plan. This person is working very hard to overcome these challenges, right? To actually renew, to actually fix, right? To actually change things here. We also have wholeness coming through. Definitely 33, 3 and 3 is 6. This is knowing, right? This connection is pure, that this connection is whole. Both of you guys wanting this experience, both of you guys feeling the same way, right? Gemini energy, right? The twins, right? Both of you guys feeling the ending very strongly, but dreaming of the future and hopeful of the opportunity, the possibilities. Both of you guys, right, want the same actions to be had. Both of you guys are thinking the same way, right, are planning in the same way. Both of you guys are strong mentally. Both of you guys have changed. Spirit, the final card of advice, please, for the collective today. We have number 26, continuance, right? The apple. Definitely planning to continue, right? Planning to unpause. Grounded by agreement. It feels like both of you guys are going to come to an agreement. Both of you guys want to taste this sweetness. Both of you guys want to heal this connection. Both of you guys want renewal. Both of you guys, right, want to take action to see where things go, to see how it would be to actually begin, to actually move forward, to actually grow, to actually establish this home out of true emotions, out of true love. So with that being said, that is all I have for you guys in this reading. I will definitely see you next time. I love you, fam. Namaste. Stay blessed. Bye.